I know it can be very hard to find a World War II Milsim game that's fun and the developers are actually putting effort into it and being transparent towards the community. Now you stumbled across the right video because I have the game for you. Now the game we're talking about today is Forgotten Hope 2 and the gameplay you're seeing is also Forgotten Hope 2. Now don't click off yet, I know the graphics might not be as good, but keep in mind, this is an award-winning World War II modification for Battlefield 2. And Forgotten Hope 2 was based on the original Forgotten Hope, a modification for Battlefield 1942, one of the most popular multiplayer games ever. But now with the release of Electronic Arts' Battlefield 2, which is in my opinion one of the best Battlefield games to ever release and has the best modding support you can ever think of, the development potential has increased a lot with the modding support that Battlefield 2 has. Now Forgotten Hope 2 is a standalone modification, which means that you do not need Battlefield 2 to play this game. You can go over to their ModDB page or to their website and get the game for totally free. But because Forgotten Hope 2 was built off of the Battlefield 2 engine, you will see a lot of similarities between the two, but Forgotten Hope 2 has evolved so much over the years so far that they've added more than 250 new pieces of authentic equipment that you won't even recognize this might just be Battlefield 2. You would think that this is like a game built on the same refractor engine, which it is, but you wouldn't say that this is Battlefield 2. Forgotten Hope 2 strives to be a realistic first-person shooter set in World War II, just like Project Reality is a realistic shooter which also has World War II, but it doesn't focus on World War II. Forgotten Hope 2 does focus on World War II. It still has a lot of players and it has, Tiger tanks and everything that you might just want to play with. And the best part is, if you hop into Forgotten Hope 2 right now, then you might just be able to be one of the first people to play with the new leaning function that Forgotten Hope 2 has added to the game. And this is a big deal because Forgotten Hope 2 is built on an engine that was made in 2004. Leaning was supposed to be impossible, but it's not. They added it. Here's a screenshot. If you get on now, then you get to be one of the first people with the new update to play with the leaning function. And if you're still watching by now, I think that you are enjoying the video. A like and a subscribe would be nice. And there's a lot more videos like this coming soon of games that you might just want to play. So subscribe and I'll see you guys on the next video, as always.